Sagittarius, be ready. The universe is opening a gateway of prosperity, one so vast you'll hardly be able to hold it all. The money that's coming is not luck. It is the direct reward for every effort you planted while others still doubted you. You deserve more than you think, and when you hold it in your hands, you'll see that everything was calculated to perfection. To activate this energy, declare, I, Sagittarius, claim what belongs to me. Not just a throwaway phrase, but a direct strike to the heart of the universe, unlocking a turning point in the story of your life. But remember, the final act of this story will be the most dramatic. When prosperity knocks at your door, truth will arrive as well. Someone in your life has been playing a role that was never theirs, hiding intentions behind a smile. The mask will fall. No shouting, no arguments, only a silence that echoes. It might come through a forgotten message, a strange look, or an offhand remark. When it happens, the air will grow heavy, and you'll know nothing will ever be the same again. Yet just when you think the wound will never close, a miracle appears. A clear, undeniable sign, an opportunity. Unexpected help, or a conversation that reignites your faith. It arrives exactly when you need it most, and changes the way you see everything that came before. You will realize your intuition was always right. The sting of betrayal will hurt, but it will make you stronger. The flow of money is not just material gain. It is the key that opens new abilities, new alliances, and a shield to protect you in the steps ahead. The universe will watch your response. Will you act out of anger or wisdom? Will you use this power to build or to take revenge? How you choose will shape the road forward. The betrayal will feel lighter because the greater blessing has arrived, balancing everything perfectly. Pay attention to every sign, Sagittarius. It could be a song, a repeating number, or a line you overhear by chance. Every detail matters. When you notice them, it will all become clear. The money is coming, unexpected, yet certain. Opening a brand new chapter. How many times have you begged for proof that you were on the right path? This time, the sign will be undeniable. It will feel as if the sky itself leans down to whisper, yes, keep going. The moment you uncover the betrayal will be uncomfortable, but it will not be the end. You are strong enough to face it, and the final missing piece will fall into place, freeing you from what once held you back. That miracle will be the spiritual answer to every blow you've taken from others. When something is lost, something far greater will rise, and for you, Sagittarius, what's coming will be greater than anything you've ever had. Sagittarius, even in the middle of tension, there will be a moment of deep, quiet peace, like a breath. That brings your soul back into your body. In that moment, you will understand. The universe has never been mistaken about you, and what is left was always meant to leave. Don't be surprised if the circle around you changes. Some will go, some will reveal their true face, but the ones who remain, they're the real ones, and with them, you will build the great things ahead. This isn't just change, it's the beginning of a new era, where every piece moves to place you exactly where you belong. Your next step will be the most important. The energy in the air is thick, like the sky is signaling something big. Everything is speeding up, your mind won't rest. That's the pressure of change, pushing you forward. And you are ready to ride that wave. Write down and repeat this declaration. I, Sagittarius, claim truth and prosperity in his mind. This is not a plea, it is a resonance with destiny, aligning something deep inside you. The money that comes this time will not only bring relief, it will open roads you once thought were blocked. You may invest, you may save, or use it to cut away what's been draining your energy. Every decision will prove you know how to honor the blessing you've been given. The universe does not reward the wasteful. The betrayal will still echo. Its sound won't fade right away. You'll recognize it in a glance, a message, or a sentence that lands wrong, and that moment will be enough for you never to look back. Holding both power and truth, Sagittarius, you must keep your clarity because the real victory. The miracle waiting on the horizon is not just a consolation prize, it is the key that opens doors you've never imagined, arriving at the very moment your heart is most tender. Life will show you that loss is also multiplication, and that will change everything. Don't overlook the small details. Someone may mention an opportunity, you'll think it's coincidence. It's not. The universe speaks through these accidents, and you have the ability to notice them. The betrayer may be silent, but you will feel the distance growing. That empty space becomes the opening for freedom to step in, and it will never close again. Your intuition will be sharper than ever. As if a veil has been lifted, you will no longer tolerate false energy or empty words. That alone is already a gift. With money in your hands, your mind will start to picture a new vision, projects, journeys, changes, all possible now. This is the chance to break the stagnation in your emotions. But here's the key. Don't spend it all on what's right in front of you. The universe has given you a tool, not a toy. Use it wisely, think long term, and the flow will never stop. Sagittarius, have you noticed that success always reveals the true face of people? Jealousy shows in their eyes, in their gestures, and now you've learned to read it without fear. This is the moment that will test your intuition and your calm. A miracle will appear. It might be a piece of news, an opportunity, or a person who steps into your life holding the decisive key. They will be like a lighthouse in the dark, and you will know to follow that light. On the other hand, betrayal will close the chapter of an old book. There's no need for revenge, because your success is the strongest answer. Sometimes, silence echoes louder than any words, and that is your shield. Sagittarius, pay attention to your body, the surge of energy, or the weight of fatigue. These are messages your intuition is sending you. Listen to them, because the big leap is coming, and your body will guide the way. The money you receive now will not only bring relief, it will be a chance to help someone else. That act will amplify your positive energy and multiply your blessings. Sagittarius, are you ready to walk forward while the masks around you are falling away? You have already proven you can handle this. In the middle of the whirlwind of change, there will be a moment of peace, a moment where you realize everything fits. Nothing has been random. The best is still ahead, and that certainty will fuel your next step. That moment will not only be grand, but transformative. The fire inside you will hold steady even when the darkness is at its deepest. It's no accident that the eyes around you now hold many colors: admiration, caution, envy. The money keeps flowing in, but the real question is, what will you do with it? This is not just about spending, it's about planting seeds. Every choice you make is a chess piece on the board of destiny, and your true nature will be revealed. The echo of betrayal is still there, but inside, you've turned it into fuel. That blow has become the fire for your spirit, opening roads you once thought impossible. Are you ready to steer that energy? The miracle the universe has given you now sets off a chain reaction. A single action turns into a string of opportunities, one after another. Each door opens to another door, and with every step, your excitement grows. Sagittarius, watch the people around you. Not everyone carries good intentions. Some will claim to share in your success, but in truth, they will drain you. Right now, your intuition is your strongest defense. Life will split into two clear phases, before and after this moment. And the most powerful truth of all, you are no longer following the script someone else wrote. You are writing your own story. Sagittarius, betrayal no longer hurts the way it once did, but it still reminds you that trust must be built over time. You will never open your heart in the same way again. It might feel like a closing, but in truth, it's the opening of a door to more genuine relationships, because now you know how to choose. It all begins with the smallest signs, little sparks the universe places on your path, whispering that something great is coming. And now, you are living in that very moment. The secret is not to ignore the signs that follow, because they will lead you exactly where you need to go. The money you receive now is no longer a burden. It becomes a tool to make possible the things that once felt impossible: a project, a journey, or a major life change. The universe knows you're ready, and this resource is the proof. Discovering who betrayed you creates an empty space, but at the same time, it opens room for new connections. The pieces are falling into place on their own. You don't need to force them. What is meant for you will flow to you naturally. Sagittarius, this is only the beginning, the first wave. If you handle it well, the next wave will be far more powerful. The energy around you is lighter now, and the right people are finding their way to you. It's as if your frequency is attracting exactly what you need. The miracle is not just a single event, it's a door that keeps opening. Faith will keep that door wide open. Doubt will close it just a little. The betrayal you went through is now a lesson. It's no longer bitter. It gives you strength, because forgiveness is freedom. Your next step will shape your future. It will open a decade of prosperity, or repeat the old cycle, and you already know the choice you'll make. Those who leave without explanation are not worth holding on to. The universe knows who will not contribute to your new journey. Their leaving is its way of protecting you. The money in your hands must be planted like seeds. It doesn't demand instant results. Patience will bring you the harvest you deserve. Sagittarius, what began as a mix of blessings and betrayal has now become a turning point. Every decision, every action is a piece of the puzzle leading you to success and prosperity. You can feel it now. The best is still ahead. And this is only the beginning of your rise to greatness. Sagittarius, the air has grown heavy, as if every secret wants to be revealed all at once. Each day brings a new ray of light, helping you see patterns you once overlooked. This isn't coincidence. Your vision is sharper than ever, and with this vision, nothing and no one can deceive you again. The money you've received is beginning to multiply in unexpected ways. An investment, an opportunity, or a stroke of luck that makes it grow. When you act from a place of prosperity, prosperity answers back. It wraps you in a sense of safety you've never known before. The betrayer is now clearly exposed. You no longer have to seek justice. Life is delivering it. Watching it unfold is a silent but powerful lesson. Sagittarius, can you feel it? The scales are balancing themselves. Meanwhile, the miracles the universe sends you continue to ripple outward. Important people begin to notice you. Doors once shut tight swing open with ease, and every step forward takes you further than before. Emotions and tension weave together. You know something big is coming, but you don't know exactly when. That anticipation keeps you focused, alert, carrying the energy you need for the next leap. The money doesn't sit still. It moves, flowing in, flowing out, and multiplying. This is the living current of prosperity, and you've learned not to hold it back out of fear. Betrayal, though no longer painful, still reveals details once ignored. Words, gestures from the past now stand out as clear signs. You watch in calm, knowing each revelation is another step toward freedom. Sagittarius, you are more in control than ever, not by manipulation, but by the energy that draws the right things to you. The chaos of before is now arranging itself in your favor, and that is the real victory. You notice how people's responses to you have shifted. Some respect you more, some show more care. A few may try to dim the light you shine, but none can succeed. The miracle that began as just a spark, you are now the flame. You no longer need a single sign to believe because you've seen far too much, and that faith is your strongest shield. The opportunities arriving now are not random. They are designed for your talent, your story, and your current strength. Each one is a piece of the bigger picture, fitting more perfectly than the last. The betrayer begins to step away on their own. No more confrontation, only distance, and that distance is a gift in disguise, giving you the space to breathe. With the money in your hands, do you think more strategically now, not just about what you can gain, but about what you can build? This shift in mindset is preparing you for the great leap. Sagittarius, do you feel that pulse in your chest each time you think about what's coming? That's your soul's way of saying what's on its way is bigger than you ever imagined, and you are ready to receive it. Sagittarius, betrayal now feels like the catalyst you needed. Without that blow, you might have kept trusting the wrong places, delaying every step forward. Now, you walk with the confidence of knowing the universe is on your side. That confidence draws in opportunities, now people and situations aligned with your purpose. Luck has become your new normal. The miracle still ripples out, not just for you, but for those around you. Your light begins to guide others. You become an inspiration. With each passing day, you feel yourself nearing the climax of your life, even if you don't yet know what it will look like. Your intuition alone is enough to keep you focused, because the very best lies just ahead. The board is set, the pieces are in place, and your next move will decide the outcome. It's no accident. Everything is lined up this way. This moment arrives like thunder in a clear sky, a shock wave that changes the air and ignites an energy you can't contain. This is the moment that makes it all worth it. The money you've received is now the key that unlocks doors you never knew were there. With every step, prosperity multiplies. The betrayer is now far away. not because you've forgotten, but because they have no power anymore. That price bought your freedom, and betrayal became the push that woke you up fast. The miracle hasn't vanished. It's become a river, flowing endlessly. Opportunity after opportunity. The right people appear, everything moves smoothly. As if from a flawless script, but you know, this is destiny. You once looked for signs, now you are the sign for others. Your energy radiates wide, attracting those meant to walk beside you. Money, truth, and miracles all gather in your present moment. You no longer dwell on what's lost, you focus on building. That shift in mindset moves you forward without fear, your eyes fixed on the horizon. The betrayer is no longer part of the story. They may exist somewhere out there, but not in your world. Peace reigns, because no revenge is sweeter than freedom. The miracle came to activate you, to place you exactly where you belong, a place bigger than you imagined. So big, you're still discovering its edges. Every step seems tied to something greater. The flow of money keeps arriving, right on time, enough for the next move. A perfect sync between action and reward. Pure magic. Betrayal opened a new level of intuition. You can now sense false energy with just a glance. Sagittarius, you've grown stronger in every way. More resources, more clarity, sharpened intuition, unshakable faith. You've lost what weighed you down and gained what propels you forward. A perfect exchange. The miracle was never a single event. It is a declaration of destiny, a reminder that this is only the beginning. Money is no longer the goal. It is the tool to create influence, to plant new projects, to help others. That ability to choose is the freedom you've just claimed, and no price can buy it. Those who once doubted you are starting to see your new light and your strength. Some try to come closer, some keep their distance. But you choose carefully who enters your life. Sagittarius, the most powerful moment of your life is here, now or never. Your energy is at its peak. The next step will define the victory. Betrayal was the test. Money, the reward, the miracle, the confirmation. These three form the formula for rebirth, and once reborn, there's no going back. The Sagittarius you were is gone. Hold on to the power you've awakened, nurture it every day, and answer this question. Will you live with the greatness you prayed for, or run from what has always been yours? Sagittarius, your powerful moment has arrived. Are you ready to take it and turn the miracle into reality? Leave a comment, share your thoughts, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next message written in your destiny.